This is IGN. Is Microsoft working on a premium successor to Xbox Series X? Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, developer Weltenbauer Software Entwicklung, creators of the construction simulator games, and publisher Astragon have announced Firefighting Simulator Ignite, a new Unreal Engine 5-powered simulation game that puts you in the boots of a firefighter, rescuing trapped citizens, battling electrical blazes, handling flammable liquids, and dealing with grease fires, backdrafts, flashovers, and explosions. You can team up in 4-player co-op as well. It's due out in fall 2025 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Firefighting Simulator promises realistic fire, smoke, and heat physics. It also aims to up the immersion with officially licensed firefighting equipment and tools from industry-leading brands like Hikes, Fire Decks, and Still, including fire hoses, saws, Halligan tools, axes, and extinguishers, as well as personal protective equipment and authentic fire trucks from Rosenbauer America, such as the TP3 Pumper, Viper, 68 Roadrunner, or the brand new RTX. You can also customize your character. And buying the extended edition includes a Dalmatian dog for your firehouse, among other bonuses. Modding is also supported for both PC and consoles. Check out the first screenshots and the announcement trailer at IGN.com and wishlist Firefighting Simulator Ignite on Steam if you're interested. And Mortal Kombat 1 developer NetherRealm has revealed a detailed look at T-1000 gameplay and a look at a new fatality packed with references to Terminator 2. In the video, which you can see at IGN.com, we see the T-1000 use various liquid metal abilities to move about the screen, absorb hits, and poke at his enemies. Even shape-shifting sorcerer Shang Tsung praises the T-1000's abilities during one pre-match trash talk cutscene. The highlight of the video is the look at one of the T-1000's fatalities, which includes 3 references to Terminator 2. The first is the iconic finger point through the eyeball. The second, the arm blade through the mouth. Then the elevator door parting, except through the T-1000's foe's torso. Its animality sees the T-1000 transform into a canine German Shepherd, another reference to Terminator 2. The T-1000 in Mortal Kombat 1 is, of course, based on the liquid metal-based cybernetic assassin from the 1991 blockbuster Terminator 2 Judgment Day film, and features the voice and likeness of actor Robert Patrick. A new report has outlined Microsoft's video game hardware ambition, alleging a full next-gen Xbox is set for 2027, and an Xbox-branded gaming handheld is due out later in 2025. Windows Central reported on a partner PC gaming handheld codenamed Keenan, which is apparently in the works for late 2025, and a successor to the Xbox Series X and S now fully in production and due out in 2 years. Microsoft has yet to comment on the report. However, its gaming executives have spoken publicly about both devices in vague terms across various interviews. In January, Jason Ronald, Microsoft's VP of Next Generation, told The Verge that the company plans to combine Xbox and Windows experiences together for PC gaming handhelds made by original equipment manufacturers, or OEMs, otherwise known as third-party hardware manufacturers. Existing PC gaming OEMs include Asus, Lenovo, and Razer. Keenan does not relate to a first-party Xbox handheld, which Microsoft gaming boss Phil Spencer recently indicated is years away. As for the next-gen Xbox, Windows Central said it is fully greenlit by Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. The console is reportedly a premium successor to the Xbox Series X, and this console, alongside a first-party Xbox gaming handheld and new controllers, are set to round out Microsoft's console offering in 2027. The suggestion, then, is Microsoft does not plan to release a direct next-gen successor to the less powerful Xbox Series S. Perhaps Microsoft expects its handheld to occupy the cheaper, less powerful console space. Windows Central expects the next-gen Xbox will be more like a PC than any Xbox before it, and will support third-party storefronts such as Steam, the Epic Games Store, and GOG. Continued backwards compatibility is a given. Last year, Xbox President Sarah Bond said Microsoft was moving full speed ahead on our next-generation hardware, focused on delivering the biggest technological leap ever in a generation. there is much speculation around the future of consoles generally. Xbox Series X and S are floundering in the console war, and Sony has suggested PlayStation 5 is approaching the second half of its life. While Nintendo is set to launch Switch 2 later this year, there is growing concern that the traditional video game console business could be under threat. Spencer has said in interviews that the console business has failed to grow meaningfully in recent years, offering a sizable but static customer base that is increasingly playing a handful of enormous games and leaving little room for everything else. Last year, former Xbox executive Peter Moore told IGN that Microsoft would have been discussing whether consoles have a future. Based on this latest report, it seems Microsoft has decided they do. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console, and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.